Alright, we are live, we are here, we're ready to play ball. Alright, so we are the 115 win Furies, and we'll be going against the 118 win Blue Jays. It really seems weird to win 115 games and not be the higher seed, but here we are. Fortunately, we knocked off our series in 5. They went, I believe, 7, so our lineup and rotation is rested and ready to go. Theirs maybe not so much. So let's scout out their pitching staff. So Tony Armas is 20-4. I mean, okay. Levon kind of the same pitcher, 21-7. Well, they must give up a lot of long balls. I definitely want to see their. Yeah, look at that home runs per night. That's so many. Yeah, 39 home runs. Man. We definitely need to get our power stroke on against these guys. Yeah, their bullpen kind of sucks, too. .335 ERA for their bullpen? How is that possible? They have one pitcher with an ERA below 3.35, and it's Bell. Granted, it's way below 3.35, but still, I mean, I can't imagine that offsets like that 6.11. I mean, that's whatever.
You got water.
Alright, so I don't see. I mean, the team has a lot of home run power. I mean, I see that. I don't know why Geronimo Pena became like the best player of all time. I mean, this is weird. I mean, 326, 408, 608, 42 homers, 54 steals. What the hell is that? I mean, that's like Barry Bonds pre-steroid stats. Like, seriously, that is like Barry Bonds pre-steroids. Was he that good? No. That's just weird. Well, alright. Let's do it. I don't have an AL lineup set. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay, well, let's set one. Well, the Shields is obviously batting first regardless. Grieve will be our DH. Let's see. Unless, and he won't be ridiculously high regardless. Higginson, 4 and 5. Langford. And now we're getting into the Ben Grieve territory. Although, as much as these guys give up home runs, we probably should play Branyan. He's got 80 power. Grieve, Rewrite has 65 power. Much better otherwise. I'm actually going to play Branyan here, V-Right. But he can't hit lefties at all, can he? No, he is beyond ass. Can Halter hit lefties okay? Not really, he just kind of sucks. He hits lefties okay. I'm not a big fan of using my catcher there, though. Grieve's not totally hopeless against lefties, but he's pretty bad. I mean, if he has to enter the game for some reason, I mean, all I do is I lose my DH, which is not the worst. Alright, we can always have Grieve pinch hit at some point if we need to. It's not like we're committed to that lineup for the whole game.
Let's blast through with sonic speed. Score, score, score.
Score, score, score. It'd be nice if we could score, score, score. Alright. I guess I have Armas pitching tonight. We have a lot of home run power, so hopefully this should be a good matchup for us, so we'll see. Having a DH does give me one more power hitter to throw in there against a team that is very susceptible to the long ball, so. I'm fine having a DH, I'm fine not having a DH, because I mean they don't get one either, so. Alright, let's play ball. Koski playing first. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Was rolling over there. So I can stream for 2 hours, then I need to get ready because Nex and I are going to a movie tonight. What? We definitely want to try to get into their bullpen sooner rather than later. I mean, that's true for any game, but especially with this team. Oh, we have an oopsie at shortstop. Jack Voigt, this is a good matchup for him. Never mind. Oh, I was right. He pulled it. Roll, yeah, I was going to say Roland's a dead pull hitter. Of course, that, I don't know what that was. He swung at a bad pitch. I'm pretty sure that was ball 4. Yeah, he swung at ball 4. Ah! Thought that was going to be high. Alright, Branyan, I'm showing you some faith. Well, he slaps a single. Okay, ball 4, good. Alright, that should get down. With 2 outs, Branyan ought to be able to make it. He will make it easily. 1-0 lead for us. Hell yeah. Now we got... Well, we got nothing more. I was going to say we got the meat of our order coming up, but not so much. Oh, why? That slider slid a little too much. That's why you don't throw sliders to lefties when you're a righty. Well, that's unfortunate. What the hell kind of a pitch was that? That was a big sweeping curveball. It even says big sweeping curveball. Guess the game read my mind. Another big sweeping curveball. Change up, whatever you want to call it. It's strike 3. Uh-oh. Yeah, that had trouble written all over it. Alright, well, we limited the damage. I mean, you do a good job working the count, then you go and swing at that? What are you doing, Paul? Yeah, I mean, if he's going to give you bases, we need to take those. Nah, yeah, he swung in a good pitch. That wasn't... I don't think he'll bunt. No. Oh. That's a lazy fly ball. All right, good. Considering we've only given up one hit, it sure seems like there's been a lot of action on the bases for them. Oh, what just happened here? Laptop Hound has raided you with a party of 172. Holy crap! Thank you so much. Wow, that is very exciting. I guess I got to bring my A game now. Thank you so much. Alright, so with that said, I'm going to give you all a little context what we're doing here. So this is the World Series, 87 settings, and we are playing as a group of random players, a random player file. This is game 1. Alright. Oh no. Oh. So yeah, I'm managing as the Phillies. So let's see, we got Clayton up. No reason to try anything funny here. I am playing music in the background just to break up some of the monotony of the OOTP sounds. If anybody wants to request a soundtrack, they're welcome to do that. Okay, we got Clayton down to second. That's good. We like doing that with 2 outs. Oh boy. Okay, once again we leave a runner in scoring position. Seems to be the theme of the day, unfortunately. Alright, we need to shift on Koski. Uh-oh, that has trouble written all over it. Yeah, Langford can't get there. Langford's a good center fielder, but sometimes he just doesn't have the range. Also, anybody who wants to can try this.
Team Dark Chaos Gaming opened a pack of OOTP baseball cards and got
I got a very standard OOTP pack, it assumes. Nice pitch. That curveball's been working really well, or slider. Walk's breaking ball's been really good today. He needs to keep throwing those. Okay. Oh, God! Man. It's so hard to beat a 118 win team. We can't beat ourselves. We just cannot beat ourselves. Alright, Sefcik is kind of a double play threat. I'm going to play corners in. Seems sensible. We do have a ground ball pitcher. Maybe we can get one at the corner. That'll work. Good job, guys. Nice turn over at short. Clayton's been doing a good job on defense. Despite DeShields' efforts there to give up runs, we didn't quite do it. All right, let's see if we can get some runs going here. Nope, too high. The downside of free swingers when you're playing a team that doesn't have the best bullpen is you sometimes, God. Sometimes you can't wear them out like you'd like. We did not need to give him an 8-pitch inning. That's not what we need. I wish there was a button to say, work the count. Not just like a straight up take, but kind of like a, be selective rather than just go up there hacking. I mean, Garrett Anderson is a really good player, but it'd be nice if he'd take a pitch now and again, All right, what do we want to do with this? Oh, man. Frazier. This team will run, too. I think he had a ton of steals on the season, didn't he? That doesn't say, but... Definitely got to be careful here. I'm going to pitch out once. I think he's going. Nope. Misguessed. He went with his guy earlier, and now I guess I have to pitch to it, don't I? Yep, there he goes. Damn it. Alright, well, I misplayed that, unfortunately. Alright, well, we just got to get some outs. Alright. Good defense. I'm a pitcher, and I hated that play. I always was, you know, I just never was good at it. You know, they'll say, "Oh, just find the line." Well, sometimes you don't have time to find the line. You know. Let's see. I don't think I want to pitch to Roland. I don't want to pitch to Pena either. I don't really want to pitch to either of those guys. I mean, at least make a competitive pitch, man. I mean, if you're going to throw like that, we might as well just put 4 fingers up. All right. Uh-oh, that has trouble written all over it. Okay, good. Langford got back there. Whew, that could have been bad. All right, we're through 5. Good pitchers duel so far. Good job. It's down. Is he going to go for 2? He is. Awesome. We got a runner at second with nobody out. We need to get this guy in. But this is an American League lineup, so we're not doing anything like bunting. Yeah, I don't think Russell Branyan probably practices his bunting much anyway. He does practice standing there at strike 3. He's very good at striking out. And look at that pitch, too. Like, what the hell is he swinging at? Oh, my God. Get down. Get down. Nice. All right, so we got a lead. Now the question is, how much of a leash do we have on Walk? I mean, he's only given up 2 hits, but man, does it feel like he's been in and out of trouble the whole game. They're definitely not running here. We want to let him hit. Ah! You didn't need that. That was... All right, just for safety, I'm gonna get 2 guys going up. Dewey, he's usually my 7th inning guy, and Oliver in case I need a big spot for a lefty because he's a awesome left-handed specialist. Oy, 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 oy. Oh, good. Made a good 3-1 pitch. That's what I mean, you know, you can be careful with the guy, but at least make competitive pitches. Don't give in, but at least give them a chance to swing at your pitch like that. That was a good pitch. Nice little curveball, outer half. He gets an out. Nice pitch. Good job, Bob. Very well done. All right, now Garrett, I was just talking about you. Let's see if we learned anything from the last at bat. Apparently not. That's okay though. Who do they have coming up? They've got eight. So right, switch. Yeah. So if we're gonna pull him, we gotta put Dewey in. Definitely need a righty for the 7th. Ooh, ran in on him. That looked like it was a good pitch to hit till it just kept tailing in. Probably ended up right underneath his hands. Yeah. He's throwing 100 pitches. Let's get Dewey in there. So yeah, we want to hit. He needs to go at least probably several batters. The next lefty is that we're worried about is Koski, and we definitely need the high movement against this team because they are a home run hitting machine. Why are we walking the leadoff hitter? Those weren't bad pitches, though. I mean, I don't feel terrible about that, but go ahead. Throw an out away. I love when my opponent bunts, except when it works. Then I don't like it very much. But the general rule, I encourage them to bunt as much as they wish. Oh, man. I don't think he's going to bunt for a hit. I think we just need to get this guy out. Which we apparently did not do. Why? Why are there like 8,000 balks in every game? Like, seriously, like there's almost a balk a game when I play. It's just so weird. All right, infield coming in. Might as well pitch around. Let's do corners in. Roland's not a hopelessly impossible double play candidate. Of course, he is when you walk him. See, Pena is like brutal against lefties, isn't he? Yeah, no, we can't put Oliver in against that. We also can't leave a guy in who's just walked the world around. Oh, way to take a game you were somewhat favored to win and just flush it. Now it's probably going to get another one in. Yeah. Well, this is a disastrous inning. Oh, that's awful. I mean, like, God, when you're walking people, you know, you can't have that. I mean, you have to be better. You have to. Okay. And you just can't go in there and walk 3 batters. Can't do that. Expect to win a ball game. We can't be doing that and expect to win a ball game. You know, swinging at bad pitches. But yeah, we're not out of this yet, of course. Although it's looking rather grim, but I wasn't exactly impressed with what Bedrosian was throwing out there either, so. Rogers actually had 3 wins in the LCS, funnily enough. He pitched 4 innings and got 3 wins, which is pretty crazy if you think about it. I just kept putting him in when we were, behind or tied, and we just kept coming in while he was in the game. Something tells me this game is not going to end in our favor. As I said, I love when they bunt, except when it works. Then I don't like it very much. Franklin's already ready. For God's sake, what is happening here? Oh yeah, still pulling him in. Well, that's one way to escape trouble, for at least for the moment, but we still have a lot of work to do if we're going to become competitive in this. And since when does Kenny Rogers throw 99? I thought he threw like 89. What the hell is this all about? That's just weird. There we go. Good curveball. Well, that could have been so much worse. What the hell was that? That's OTP not knowing how to play modern ball. Did you all just witness that? Can we see another shot of that, please? Oh, he was over there. That's not where he was in the original animation. Ah, non-modern ball, yes. Also, how you doing, Valley Rat? Good to see you. I was doing good until Mark Dewey got rocked in the 7th. You're doing sweet. Alright, well, we lost game 1. But it's just one game. We got more shots at this. Why don't you open an OOTP pack? Exclamation mark OOTP pack and see what you get. I got a 30,000 point Willie Stargell yesterday in PackBot, not in real life. Real life, I'm not allowed to get cards like that. So you have a bunch of crazy cards. I do have some, yes. How do you go about buying cards for investments? That's not so easy. But what I look for is, I look for cards that are hard to find consistently. Like cards that you might only see like once a year appear, because if I can get it without paying the rarity tax, as I call it, and I can sell it at a different house, like a different auction house, where they will pay the rarity tax, you can make some pretty good money pretty fast. Like my biggest score was doing that, making like 20 grand on one card. Basically, I didn't pay that tax, and someone else did. So essentially, I just, yoinked the... online, yeah. I use Heritage. They're pretty good. I've only had one card not make money on Heritage, like that I flipped. And I've had several, I've had others like go double and even triple what I paid. So yeah. So yeah, they're pretty good. I've bought a few things on there too because they get some cards I want. Like there's a Delahanty up there now on Heritage. Not mine. Mine is never going to go anywhere except wherever I go. But yeah, Delahantys, interestingly enough, are actually showing up more than I would have thought. Although the prices are usually really, really stupid. Like right now, there's one that's a 3, I think, that the guy wants 50 grand for, which is nonsense. Another guy has like a 2 that's like a totally effed up card that he wants 25 for, which is also nonsense. Which is kind of weird because he had it listed for like 12, and which is too high. And then a couple of Delahantys sell for a lot, and then he raises it to 25. And I'm like, dude, nobody wanted it for 12. No one's going to pay you 25 for that. He's like my favorite player. I wouldn't pay that. All right, so what? Strike 3? What the hell? That wasn't a strike. I was just about to say how I got a walk, and then they called strike 3. That's a bunch of crap. Damn. Okay. Sure. But yeah, like the Billy Hamilton card I wanted sold for over $5 grand, and it wasn't worth anywhere near that. It was worth maybe $2,500. I overbid like a lunatic because I wanted it. It's the only Billy Hamilton card I've seen for sale since I started looking. But yeah, unfortunately, it's hard to find those cards. So the cards I like to buy are basically it's any card that hasn't been for sale in some time and with a low pop. Because see, take a card take like Ken Griffey Jr. Upper Deck rookie card, or even a higher end card like a Michael Jordan Fleer rookie card. I mean, those are awesome cards, but there's enough of them out there so that there's a firmly established market. Like anybody who wants a Fleer Michael Jordan or an Upper Deck Griffey rookie card can get one, and it will not end at 3,300. It'll end probably 10 to 12,000. No. Well, for one, I guarantee it won't end at 3,300 because if that was what it was, I'll buy it. For one thing, I'll pay up to. I would pay $5 grand for that card all day. Yeah, it's a bid. If it was a buy now for 3,300, I would have already bought it. Yeah, no, and there's still like 2.5 weeks left, so that's just early action. There's a ton of time left on that card. Oh God, why can we? Frickin'. Well, at least we didn't get a bit of a run. But yeah, as I was saying, so like take like a Fleer Jordan or an Upper Deck Griffey rookie. There's a very clear market for those cards because they come up enough to where it's like, okay, so you want, okay, good. It's like, okay, so for your PSA 10 Griffey rookie, you want 2,500. Well, if I don't like your price, I can probably find someone else because there are going to be several for sale in various locations. As opposed to like a PSA 10 Mike Schmidt rookie card, you might see one of those every few years. So at that point, it's basically name your price. You see what I mean? Not saying you can't make money on more plentiful cards. It's just no one's going to lose their minds over like a Michael Jordan rookie. Now, at one point in time, they did. But let's put it this way: at their peak, 86 Fleer Jordan rookies sold for over 200 grand. I saw one, I want to say like summer or fall of last year for 100,000. I didn't even touch it. Didn't even place a bid. That should show you how far that fell. Yeah, it's hard because you can't buy from like the pros because they're going to overcharge you. You have to buy from the commoners, and let me know when you're out of ads. Oh, here we go. Wow, we even got to move up on the bases? Oh my goodness. What is happening at this game? Oh! Let's hustle in. Nice. Okay, sweet. So, as I was saying, flipping cards is hard because you can't buy from the professional dealers because they're going to overcharge you because they're probably flipping the cards themselves. You have to buy from typically the commoners, or it's hard to make money. Can we just put a ball in play here, Nelson, please? That'll work. I know, this guy pissed me off. I lost so much money on this. Someone posted a 73 Hank Aaron PSA 10 for 15 grand. I said, buy. Immediately paid him the 15 grand. I came back a few hours later and he canceled the sale, claiming he sold it to somebody else, which I think was BS. But, oh my god, I would have made probably at least $30,000 on that card. I mean, I would have made so much money on that, you don't even want to know. Because that's a card you're just never going to see a card like that. In fact, my biggest profit came off a 74 Schmidt. And it was like, this card was so frickin' beautiful. And I showed it to this guy, he owns a card shop. He's like, oh man, how can you sell that? I probably should have said, hey, I'll give you more money, but no, it probably wouldn't have been bad. I should have been like, all right, I'll give you 20. I think I could have gone to 25 and still felt confident I would have made money, but But yeah, like this 74 Schmidt was beyond flawless. I mean, this is like one of the prettiest cards I've ever seen. And one guy's like, how could you sell that? You'll never see another card like that again. I go, well, no, probably not. But then I showed him what the sell price was. He's like, yeah, okay. Yeah, you can sell it. But no, that card was just pristine. That's not a strike. I'm going to get rung one of these days yelling at my computer. I mean, I told Nex if I ever get too rambunctious, she can throw me out of the game. She hasn't done it yet, though. Because she knows if she does, I'm going to go over there and yell at her just like she's an umpire. Isn't that right? Yeah, she agrees. Yeah, so, yeah, making money off cards is not easy, but yeah, I buy off of eBay all the time. I bought a Richie Ashburn PSA 10 from 57, and I only paid $7,500 for it, which was ridiculously low. Someone who I know was trying to rip me off offered me $12 for it, and I was like, all right, well, if you're offering me $12, and I know you try to rip people off, then it's got to be worth at least double that, I couldn't believe it when I got it. I was expecting it to be, way more than that. But it was just a one-bit auction. Like that was the opening bid. I placed it, opening bid $7,500, and that was the end of it. No one wanted that card. But the way I can price it more accurately is just there's a place called Vintage. Let me get you the name. Vintage card prices. That's basically what I use to price stuff. You have to pay for it, but it's like, I think it's either 10 or 20 bucks a month. I don't remember, but I use it all the time, so it's worth it. It's how I know if something's actually a good deal or if it's not so much a good deal. All right, Cammy, what you got for me? You got a check swing strike 3. There's a shot. Get up. Get out. Go to that stupid part in the park. All right, we knocked Hudson out of the game. Was that Hudson who was pitching? Wow, oops. So you're looking forward to OTP 25? I'm pretty sure I am. I already pre-ordered it, so I must be. I have faith in the OOTP devs and management that they're going to make us a badass program this year, or that they're making us a badass program. Clearly, I believe that, or I wouldn't have sent them $35 or whatever it was. But yeah, I'm definitely thinking this is going to be a good one. And I had a couple guys who were beta testers who were like, yeah, they're putting some good stuff in this one. You're going to like it, and highly recommended. I'm like, well, I trust their opinions. Yeah. Speaking of home league, you just reminded me I forgot to make my draft pick in What If Sports today. I'll do it after the stream. We're in the 11th round, so I'm not worried about it. Get down, get down, get down. Yes. If I want to play multiplayer, I play on What If Sports, just because I've been doing it for a while and I know the system and it's not too intense. I love the live draft leagues there. Like, imagine if you could take PT where you draft the cards, not like a perfect draft, but it was like someone picks first and they take one card and etc. Those are the leagues I like to play. Anyway, so we got 7-0 lead. That's pretty sweet. I feel like a manager being interviewed during the game, which is kind of cool because they do that now. Be like, what the hell? That's a foul ball. That's a foul ball, OOTP. Don't you know anything about the rules of baseball? Damn it! Can we stop doing that? Yeah, we have Hudson pitching. Are we ever going to throw anybody out? No, probably not with curveballs. But, if they want to steal down 7, by all means. I could care less about one base. But yeah, you have to ID the cards that just don't come along. Because if it's a card that comes along once a month, no one's going to overpay, so I'll just wait next month to see another one. As opposed to a card that comes along once a year, then they think, oh shoot, I need that for my collection now. If I don't get it now, when will I? I may never see one again. What if there's only like 10 of them, and all 10 are in the hands of hardcore collectors where they won't sell it at any price? So you're essentially hope to play off of that fear when I sell cards. So I want unique cards. Get down. Go! Damn, you should have read that better. I guess with one out, it's okay. Frick. Alright, Sack's packed for the shields. He hasn't done much in the playoffs. We'll see what he can give us today. Big spot. Nothing. This is such ominous music. It is the final boss music for the game I'm playing. Nice pitch. Hudson is pitching a great game. I figured he was going to give up a double right after I compliment him. That seems to be what my guys do. If I tell them they suck, they do good. If I tell them they're good, they're like, don't you dare compliment me. Here's an error. You're here. I'll just go strike out with the bases loaded. You know, that's what my players have been doing. So, Valley, who did you say your favorite team was? I don't remember who you said, or if you said. Garrett, will you ever learn to not swing at the first pitch? No? Okay. I asked him that. He was walking in the dugout, and he just told me no. You just love it? Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, too. I do like the Brewers because my wonderful other half likes the Brewers, and so we've I kind of adopted the Brewers as my team. We went to two Brewers games last year, actually, and that was a lot of fun. We're going to go to some Brewer games this year. Yeah, she loves the Brewers, and she loves the Bucks. We already got tickets to watch the Bucks play in April. It was kind of funny. We were watching. They showed the rest of the Thunder schedule, and she saw the Bucks up there. She was like, "Oh, I'm going to that game." I'm like, "Yep, we are. We most certainly are." Well, no reason to pull Hudson. This isn't 2023. Good job, Tim. You've thrown 3 hits, given up 3 hits on 66 pitches in 5 innings. Time to go. You faced 18 batters. What? I'd have to see the card. I legitimately don't know. There's modern cards are not really my specialty because there's a million of every card nowadays. I'm much more versed on stuff from pre-1980. So 9 for a modern card like last 10 years or so is just average. Anything below a 9 is not that good. You want a 10, but you'll take a 9, as opposed to, like, say, the 60s, where 9s are awesome and 10s are basically unheard of. You see what I mean? Like, we'll take a 74 Schmidt. A 9 is probably worth an 8's probably worth a few hundred. A 9's worth probably a couple thousand. A 10 is worth 30,000. I mean, it explodes when you get to those 10s in the older days. Like basically, an 8 is for like those types of cards for 8s are worth something. 9 add a 0, and 10 you can almost add another 0. Okay, I don't care that you stole the base. Now I can just shift on rolling. Oh, he freaking beat the shift. What an asshole. And then there's some sets that are just notoriously impossible to find 10s, like 75 tops. And there happen to be two first ballot Hall of Famers, big time names that were rookie cards in 75 tops: George Brett, Robin Yount. And yeah, those are expensive. I think the last Brett was available was years ago, and it sold for $250. She said if I ever get that, the Yount 10, I told her if I ever get that, I'm selling it immediately. She says we would have some serious problems if I did that. I did get her his rookie card, though. Oh, no. Oh, no. So she has a 75 rookie card of his. It's really cool. It's actually decent shape. It's probably a 5 or a 6. It's not graded. It was just a card I bought at a shop. All right. Well, Huddy is... I mean, he's still cruising. Phew, what a pitch to not swing at. Oh, wait, you swung at it. There's a shot. Bye-bye. Because the other thing with flipping cards, which is tough, is fees, right? Because, like, let's say you just straight up flip on eBay, where you're going to pay fees for that. So you got to catch something way below to offset that plus tax. Now, the eBay vault helps with that because that basically you get tax waived because you send it to the vault, then send it to yourself, and then you don't have to pay tax, which is nice. And that's perfectly legal. It's not like you're doing something illegal. That's just the way it works, because the way the law works is the sales tax applies based on where it's going. So you ship your $10,000 card to Delaware where there's no sales tax, so you don't pay tax on that. And then you pay tax on the $50 fee, the service fee, rather than the $10,000 card. It's really cool how they do it, but it saves you a lot of money, because the most they'll charge you to withdraw a card is $50. I don't remember where the cut is. I think it's like, I want to say it's like 5% or with a max of 50 or something. I don't know. All my cards are way above the withdrawal number, so I don't worry about it. Okay, turn it. Good job. But yeah, I love cards. I've always loved cards, and now I have some cards that I really love. All right, we got to get somebody up. Dewey, you were ass yesterday. Drojan wasn't much better. I really would like to get... Good. Nice. But no, it's tough to make money because, unless you're holding something that's unique, you're just another face in the crowd, really. Because you need a card without a market, basically. Like I just mentioned, the 75 Brett rookie. That would be worth God only knows what if you get two people that want that. 75 topses are just notoriously impossible to find in good condition because the way that they designed them, the ink is just hopeless. Can we just pound another home run? Oh. No. Okay. How many pitches has Huddy thrown? 95? Give me 3 batters and I'll be happy. What kind of Javi Baez crap was that? Let me look at that. Look at that. We got a Javi Baez sighting. The catcher jumped out there and he still swung. Unlike Javi Baez, he actually hit the ball though. It's really sad because Javi Baez looked like not just a really good player, but a really exciting and fun player too. And he just went to who knows. And then the Tigers paid him like he was an all-star, and he sucks. Is Oliver still ready? Yes. We definitely, oh no. No, 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 no. Well, I couldn't quite get to Oliver in time. No reason to pitch around. I mean, we got a lefty coming up next and a 4-run lead. What the hell was that? Don't fall apart. Good advice. Frickin' A! That's not the one I wanted. Wagner. Rogers is not actually my closer. Wagner's obviously my closer. I don't know why it lists Rogers there, but... Okay. Almost threw it away. I would love another insurance run. What do you think, Valley Rat? Ooh. Keep Franklin in or go to Wagner immediately? Get down. Get down. If we get another run, then it's easy. We'll definitely keep him in. We do have an off day tomorrow, so that should factor in as well. Gonna put in the left-handed bat. Bad choice. All right, you get one more batter, Franklin. Actually, no, not with a lefty up. Wagner right now. It's a switch hitter, but, you know, same difference as far as I'm concerned. There's what we wanted to see. Some 98-mile-an-hour gas. Ugh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Gas him. That's a good pitch too. I mean, it's not located, you know, it's belt high, which isn't good, but still. Now we actually have to be a little careful. Nice. All right. Chris Sexton coming in. Pinch hitting for the lefty. Can't say I blame him for taking Koski out. Okay, we're back in it, 1-1. Oh, that was scary. I really thought he was going to blow that game. I definitely left Hudson in too long, but I was hoping to get him through 8th and then just have Oliver pitch the 9th. But not only did that fail, Oliver was not getting the job done, and then, well, yeah, it was just a mess. But fortunately, we got the W, so on to game 3. Have to face Levon Hernandez, it appears. Of Wally Whitehurst on the mound. I think their team is just loaded. Certainly see why they won a lot of games this year. The good old the vet. So now they lose their DH, which probably helps me more than them. I don't know. I like my bench. I got several nice pinch hitters, so. Okay. We got one away. We also need... I'm just going to leave off the music for now. Arg. Is it just me, or is that... Because the vet had turf. That turf was just a weird color. Or is it just me? Get him. Yeah, alright. Good old freeze on line drives, but they apparently either didn't or it didn't matter, so cool. That should be a hit. Shields is way too fast on that swing and bunt. Alright, so we can definitely run on this guy, but let's Do some swinging first. Funk! Funk! Alright, Higginson is up. I'm going to do a run and hit. And we got to second. Nice. Definitely not a good pitch to throw on down there. Over his head. Or not. Well, darn. Alright. Pena leading off the second. Gotta be careful with him. I wish I had a better infield defense. My defense kind of stinks this season. Normally I want a good defense. I didn't get it this season. But in 87, you know, I went for more of an offense. If it was 88 or 89, I might have done more, I've done more conservative. Oh, dear. Like, you know why 87, like, you know the lore of the 87, right? God. Frank. No. Every time they dive, it's an error. I wish OTP would fix that, but it hasn't happened yet. And now we're getting torched. Not the way you want to start a game. I hit that off the end of the bat, too. There's a hit. Very good. You'll have to set up payment at some point. I'm not sure. If it's like a really big ticket item, then you'll definitely have to have it before, I think. I'm not sure what the cut line for that is. Are you talking something that's like, you know, thousands and thousands, or what? Like, I've had my account for years, so I don't know what the policy is. It's just been quite some time since, just a bit. I mean, as long as you have like PayPal is like easily the most common, I suspect. Either PayPal or you know, direct. What the hell? Whitehurst, you are not getting the job done today, sir. Toasted. Nah. Let's get some base runners. Let's get into their bullpen. I mean, let's, we're supposed to be rocking the ball. Why are we again swinging at the first pitch? Why are we swinging at the first pitch up there? Why are we swinging at the first pitch? And why did we just Buckner the ball? That was him that Buckner the ball, but still. Get over his head. Get over his head. Nope. I think we need to start getting somebody up. How do you feel? Pretty good. Well, how do I feel? Not pretty good. I feel slightly better after that. What are you stealing with Winfield for? This is true. If you follow or subscribe, something cool will happen. It is a sure thing. Alright, so looks like Whitehurst is going to weasel his way out of this. Yep. Still down 3-0 though. Definitely need to get the bats going. And stop swinging at the first pitch. Jeez Louise. No, you don't get any cotton candy. The next person who swings at the first pitch and grounds out does not get cotton candy. Are you taking a nap? Oh, okay, because I was going to say, we're going to the movie in about an hour and a half. Okay, I'm just letting you know. Golly. Langford, you did a great job working the count, then you swing at ball 4, man. It must be so frustrating being a manager, like, when you're watching and your guys are just not getting the job done. It's like, it's not a strategy issue or a personnel issue, it's just, they're just not executing. Like this. I mean, what can you do with that? I mean, that's just ridiculous. That will end Whitehurst's day. And the line is not pretty. 4 1/3, 6 runs, 9 hits. I believe only 5 were earned, but yeah, not pretty. I'll go ahead and let Kaiser bat because I mean, we're unlikely to get. It's not like we're going to get 6 runs back this inning. And I need innings out of my pitchers. He's going at least 1 more, maybe 2 more. Well, okay. I mean, if he's getting rocked, then we put our real. Oh my God! Why are we not catching the ball? Sigh. Like we get a ground ball, like we like catcher running, and then we just don't execute. And now this crap again. Oh boy. Hey, Valley Rat, you ever seen a position player pitch in the World Series? You might be this time. Well, at least they're cutting them down at the plate. That's something. I was just about to say, almost out of the bases loaded, no outs jam, but of course not. Of course we end up getting hacked up. Damn it! Can we do something right, Peas? You've yet to break a sweat. Well, good for you. Glad I shifted. That'd have been a double against a normal alignment. Why is everybody bad at defense today? There's a bomb. Wow. That was really a bomb. Alright. We're showing a little sign of life here. I'm not sure if it's enough or if, we're going to come back, but at least let's make a game. Let's not embarrass ourselves. Okay. Maybe we can use up some of their pitchers. That'd be nice. Or we can hit into a double play. Heaven forbid I get optimistic about my team. Oof. Got him to chase. Got him too. Alright, well, Kaiser at least sort of did his job. I mean, he got through his innings without embarrassing himself. No, we're not buying any Apple Jacks. There's a hit. Hurrah. Let's get Grieve in there. See if he can help us out. That does help us out. Disgusting. I think this is Price's first postseason appearance. Well, pretty quick hitting, that's good. Now maybe we can get out there and get some hits. Just not our day. That's no good. Alright, all we need is 6 runs with the bottom of the lineup. That's an easy task, right? Right? Let's do take for a strike. Oh, we have an error. Why would Roland be backhanding it over there? He's not left-handed. That's weird, but okay. Pinch hitter. Branyan, can you go park one for us? Maybe? Or you can strike out. Sigh. That's rather unfortunate. All right, so we lost game 3. We're now down 2-1. Definitely get one more game in before I got to get ready. Yeah, Whitehurst, not a good start. And we just couldn't score that much. So, yeah, when you don't pitch well, you don't hit well, you don't field well, yeah, for some reason you don't win. Shocking, huh? It's almost like when you don't do anything particularly well, you don't get good results. All right, we got Ashby going against Chen. Let's hope we can get a good game going here. I'm going to put some music on. The silence is deafening. Let me find a good... I know what I'll choose. We'll go with this soundtrack. It's usually good. Okay, there we go. All right, we need a good game from Ashby. We got a crummy game in game 3. Good start. Hey, we have a good play there. Thank you, Royce. That'll work. How do you go 22-2 when you're Bruce Chen? There we go. Get down, it's down. All right, we got the first 3 on. Sacks Pat for Jack Voigt. This is usually a good thing. Get in there, yes, come on. Start every manager dreams of. Not the start we dream of there. Hey, let's go. All right, so our guy puts up a 0, and then our hitters put up a 3 spot. I'm liking where this is going, especially if Ashby is throwing like that. That's a good pitch from Ashby. It's all right. Good defense. All right. Ashby's got his game going. That would make me so happy as a manager. Yeah, you just sit back and watch. Not even your ace. I mean, to be fair, he is our fourth starter. You could argue he should be our third starter, but you know, he's a middle of a rotation starter. And whenever you can just, you know, sit back and relax and watch him work, that's like a dream. You know, it's one thing when you have your ace out there that you expect that from. We're hoping that Ashby will give us that same satisfaction today. Off-speed pitches like that, I think we will have a chance to see that. Catch it. Nice. Close. That should be the inning. It will be. That's high. That's deep. Goodbye. That's a bomb. 452. Holy crap. That's a big boy home run there. Jack Voigt meant business with that. Wow. Almost dead center, 452. Well, that was not a very good pitch, so it kind of deserved to get belted. Let's keep. Okay, no. Good hit, though. Hit it hard, but right at him. Sikorsky is I think I have most of their lineup memorized as far as where I'm supposed to shift. Good play. Get there. He's there. All right, Clayton up. Not much managing so far in this game. Just basically send your guys up there to sling the bat and let your starter do his thing. Seriously, the pitcher? Okay, good, he caught it. I thought that was going to get down. It just hung up in the air. Oh, well. Get there, get there. Okay, nice. We're through 6. Ashby definitely brought his A+ game today. Oh, we have a ding. Tommy, welcome to the stream. Techie, what's up? Thank you so much for the raid. How y'all doing today? How was your SMZ3 I saw you playing earlier?
There is a 82% chance I can play a multi tonight. Tommy got to play the run failed because Tommy stooped his own morph ball.
Oops. Tommy, how did you stoop your own morph ball? That's hard to do. Techie got a good clip. Did you stoop your own morph ball? 'Cause that'd be a good clip. What'd you do? Forget to save or something? Or did you do that thing where you soft lock and fall or something? You walked off? Okay, yeah. I've seen you do that. Let's see. Hard shift left. Oh boy. Actually, I want Dewey, even though he was ass in game 1. We want to... You pulled a Raven. We don't want to pull a Raven. Get there, Ray. Come on, nice. Yeah, I know. Pick it. Hiya! 3-6-3. Beautiful. Is Raven still around, or is he...
Oh damn it, I don't have flippers.
Is Raven still around, or is he just kind of quit playing? That's hit hard, but unfortunately it's caught. Definitely a good time to steal 2 outs in the 8 hole up. Okay, well, Ashby's coming out for the 8th. We've got Oliver and Dewey ready if we need them. PYL, it's exclamation mark PYL.
Techirok stopped at 21 rings.
Nice. Get there. Nice. Nice. This is such an easy game to manage when your starter's throwing a 2-hit shutout through 8. When he That's fine, Ashby. You're not there to...
Techirok spun Amy in 130 rings.
Hell yeah, you did.
Techirok spun Sonic in 130 rings.
Nice. Shields is out.
Gives Ricky Bones a double whammy.
Gives Ricky Bones a double. Well, that run's irrelevant. Let's replace her. That run doesn't matter. And that's going to be game. A complete game 3-hitter from Andy Ashby. What a game. '79 game score. He earned that. All right. We're going to do this last home game, and then I got to get ready for the movie. We got Walk going again. Armas for them. Two pitchers combined 43 and 7. What's not to love? We have a fully rested bullpen. Thank you, Andy Ashby, for helping us out right there. That's not exactly the start we needed, Walk. We don't need walks. At least he has the appropriate last name for that kind of pitching. At least his last name's not Home Run. That would be worse. I don't think he can. I think he's going to pull it. Yep, he pulled it. Let's see, with 3 and 1, I don't really want to just lay one in there, so let's be careful. That's fine. We'd rather face this guy. Got him. Nice pitch. You still there, Senor Rock? What are you swinging at, buddy? It's 1-0, and you just went Javi Baez on us. That's not much of a hit. Jammed him. Jammed him bad. Probably broke his bat. What was he swinging? I about hit him in the foot. pitch. Fermin is less than thrilled with the ump strike zone. Well, I'm never thrilled with the ump strike zone, so, you know, what can I say?
Randomizes the press your luck board to confuse Michael Larson. Double whammies can now be landed on.
Uh-oh. Can we get some hits now, please?
Now I've got you, Sonic! It's about time I finally caught you again!
You're not Sonic.
Hey! You're not Sonic!
No, you're not. Here I come, Sonic! Did he dive in the stands? Not as easy as he made it look. He literally dove in the stands. How can that ever look easy? Oh, no wonder everybody just left. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't give out packs as much as I wish I could. But hey, at least I held some audience retention. I'm cool with that. Hopefully I made everyone's day cool, and that, this is my last game anyway, so I'll raid the channel once I'm done. So you can do a little shift right. Damn it! Oh, I am also less than thrilled with the ump strike zone. I'm even less thrilled with that pitch. Friggin' bouncing a curveball. My God. That's not much of a hit. Not good enough. Nice. Last time Payne was up, we were careful and it worked, so let's do it again. So much for being careful. Nope, neither are on. Oh, okay, I thought you were being serious. Well, someone must have come on. Oh, look. I don't know who's on. 48% chance of a multi. Well, but yeah, but you're gonna stoop your own morph balls.
Why does Katie always steal my silvers?
Because she likes Silverless Ganon. Well, according to Funtune, you did. Can you imagine if it were some big multi and you stooped someone's morph? Like, even if it was just like a 3 or 4 person multi, catch it, can him at first. Nope. I still like the time that I'm... I see. I still liked that time. Well, not at the time, but it's funny back when my fire rod got stooped 3 days in a row by 3 different players. That was the crazy thing. It wasn't like it was the same player. I played with 3 different people on 3 different days, and I get my fire rod stooped all 3 times. Why are we striking out to this guy over and over and over? Stoop your heel. I know you'll do that.
There is a 74% chance I can play a multi tonight. Tommy did not get to play a multi because after he messaged Dark Chaos to play he realized it was almost 11. Tommy thought his conference call ended at 8:30.
Remember when that happened? He got there. Good. Happened a lot. Yeah, well, no, this specifically happened. Like, yeah, you messaged me at like 10:50. And like, hey, you want a mulch? And I'm getting kind of tired. And you're like, and then you looked at the, you're like, oh crap, it's almost 11. I thought it was like 8:30. No, we still don't have a hit. Well, we had a base runner, even if that's not a hit. Ooh. I almost said a naughty word. I'm going to start saying rude words with this kind of performance. You bought a ceiling trajectory clock? Well, good. Good job. Get there. Good. Is there about 35 watches? Good job. How many monitors do you have? That's the main question. This is his last batter, I suspect. Wow, you give up 1 hit in 6th innings, and you're on the hook for a loss. That's sickening. Oops. Still no hits. Can someone jinx this guy's no-hitter, please? Golly! I'm really about to start spouting off some rude words. I mean, here we are in a massive game fight.
Just not a fox.
Hi, Techie. Welcome back. And yes, Techie, the score is correct. We have 1 hit, they have no hits, and we're in the 7th inning. And that's also true. If you follow or sub, something cool will happen. Maybe even we'll get a hit.
Threw a mill at Dark Chaos.
Why would you throw a mill at me?
Missed and landed into a rabbit burger nearby.
Oh. I guess Tommy wanted it, since we know Tommy likes the rabbit burgers. I just don't know what to do with this game.
Teche Rock threw a triangle at Tommy. It missed and hit Dark Chaos Gaming in the gallbladder.
Ouch. Is that a hit? No, it's not.
Teche Rock threw a farmer at Nex. Nex caught it and threw it back at Teche Rock. It missed and hit Samiri in the arm.
That could be a hit. It's not a hit. This is crazy. God, you feel like some point, I mean, Payne has got their only hit of the day, and unfortunately it was a 2-run double. Am I drafting for one season or for, like, long term? Also, look at the scoreboard, Twins. 1 hit through 7.5 innings for both teams. Both. Well, I mean, you can't be both. I mean, am I drafting for just 1961? Is it a one-season event, or is it a continuous season? Because that's going to affect my my decision, is what I'm saying. Well, for one season, you take Mantle, obviously. For multiple seasons, let me think about that. We have a base runner, oh my god. We don't have a hit. Well, let's see. Aaron, he played into the 70s, which is kind of nice. Yastrzemski, maybe? He played for a while. He started in 60. I'm not sure how big his peak was. Anyway, let's see if I can get a hit out of this. See, Pete Rose started, I think, 62, so I'm not sure he'd be eligible. I'm not sure you can get Rose, though, with the... I'm not sure you necessarily want him. Don't I have another pitcher ready? Oh no, the pitcher's up. I need to burn another pitcher. All right, Armas is going for the no-hitter.
Rock threw a video at Twins. It missed and landed into the Mystic Cave spike trap nearby.
What are we swinging at? All right, our last chance to get a hit. Garrett Anderson. This could be history in the making. A no-hitter in the World Series. Could it be? Could it be? It's a ground ball to second, and he did it. Tony Armas has pitched a no-hitter in the World Series. Holy crap. I did not see that coming. Wow. Wow. That's all I can say is wow. Yeah, I could use some cotton candy on that. You've witnessed history. Yeah. I'm... That's only the second no-hitter I've had on stream. I got one, and now I've had one done to me. Yeah, I'm just... Yeah, I'm going to leave that... You know, what's really sick is until the 9th, they only had one hit. We had one hit between the two teams through 8 innings. They got a couple of singles in the 9th, I think, to... You know, they threatened but didn't score. But, yeah... 16 frames, 8 for each side, 1 total hit, which of course was a 2-run double by Geronimo Pena, which was more than enough offense for Tony Armas. But wow, yeah, witness history, insane. I was here. Yeah, that's frickin' A. I mean, golly, I feel like
Tommy Lee 67 threw a yak-ass penis at Nex. Nex caught it and threw it back at Tommy Lee 67. It hit Tommy Lee 67 in the intestine.
I mean, I tried everything in the book to jinx the guy. You know, I kept mentioning it over and over and over, the thing you never do. But yeah, to sit there, I think we got 2 walks for the game. Yeah, freak. Yeah, now we got to win 2 straight in Toronto, which I will not be able to play tonight because I'm taking Next to the movies here pretty soon. But yeah, I'm just kind of, you know, it's a screen. You know, Valley, you've played a lot of OTP Twins. I know you've played a ton of OTP. You're simming or watching or managing the World Series. I think we can all agree, especially in a 1987 environment, this is not an in-screen you're going to see too often. A no-hitter. She wanted me to take her to see Demon Slayer, so I am going to do that. But yeah, to see a no-hitter in the World Series. Friggin' nuts. I'm amazed. I truly am amazed at what I have witnessed here tonight. So, is there any other OOTP players out there right now? Because if there are, I would love to. I mean, if I'm planning on being in the league for a long, long time, that's not a bad idea, but... But like I said, it kind of depends. I'll wait till 6. I think maybe they'll start another stream at 6. But yeah, if you want instant gratification, you could take Maze or Mantle. I mean, Koufax would give you a few big years as a starter, but then you wouldn't get much. You only get a few good years. So that's a possibility. I mean, I was just thinking of players who started in the early 60s who would have long careers ahead of them. But yeah, that end screen is sick. A no-hitter, like, for real, like, wow. Oliva? Well, I'd take Rose. Yaz. I mentioned Yaz. Aaron's not a bad choice. He has a 97 game score. My God. I mean, that's almost like Kerry Wood level there. I mean, when he was he had like 8 or 9 strikeouts through 6, and I was thinking, damn, this is like not quite Kerry Wood territory, but it's getting up there. The other game I'm talking about, 98, where Kerry Wood threw a no-hitter, but we don't count it because, you know, that was an error. They didn't count as an error. But you know what? That's not nearly as bad as the Marichal, Stargell. Yeah, those are reasonable. When did Stargell start? Was he... No. If I wanted a first baseman, you take Stargell. Alright, so let's see what we've got going here now. So, well, we gotta just kinda... We gotta go to Toronto and win 2 games. I mean, it's just that simple. We've got Tim Hudson, who pitched a nice game 2, going in game 6, and then Whitehurst will go game 7. Unfortunately, we can't use Ashby, I don't believe. So we go in with Whitehurst for game 7 if we get there. Should be kind of tough. Toughy, tough, tough, tough. Is there going to be an OOTP stream here in a bit? I don't think so. I'm holding on, seeing if there's going to be one. Oh, FKN Commish LB. Is he on? Must be starting late. Yeah, I'll wait till he's on and then raid him so we can send y'all over there. But no, I would definitely take, if I'm planning for, he's an ass. Why? Who is that? Is that it's an affiliate though, isn't it? I wanted to send them to an affiliate because that just seems to make sense. They can get their packs while they're hanging out. But, you know, I'll note it for future reference, I suppose. Okay, he's on. Alright, so yes, thanks everyone who came out. And I'll see y'all next time. Oh.